You're born on Komodo Island, inside a dark, sweltering hole that feels more like a sauna than a nursery. The moment you crack open your eggshell, you're not greeted by a warm and loving mother. In fact, she's long gone. Welcome to life as a Komodo dragon, where your first breath might also be your first fight for survival. Even before you fully hatch, danger is already waiting. Your siblings. Yeah, they might just eat you. If you're lucky enough to be the first one out, don't wait around. Scramble out of the nest and up the nearest tree, fast. Because in this world, everyone bigger than you sees you as a bite-sized snack. Including your own kind. High in the trees, clinging to a branch, you finally get your first look at the world. But don't get too comfortable. For the next few months, you're living a tree dweller's life, strictly, no ground allowed. Down there, it's a jungle in every sense, filled with adult Komodos that patrol like zombies in a survival game. One wrong step and it's game over. Luckily, you're not entirely helpless. Nature has given you a secret weapon, camouflage. With your brown and green mottled scales, you blend into the leaves and bark like a reptilian ninja. It's your invisibility cloak, and it's what keeps you off the menu. Your diet at this stage? Whatever you can catch. Insects, lizards, the occasional slow bird. It's not glamorous, but it's enough to keep you alive. And in this world, every meal is a win. Every day you survive is a bigger victory. As the weeks pass, you grow bolder. Stronger. Smarter. Eventually, the tree feels less like a refuge and more like a cage. It's time to descend. Your first steps on the ground are wobbly, like a toddler learning to walk, except with predators lurking behind every bush. Your senses are on high alert. Every sound could mean danger, or dinner. And don't expect any parenting lessons. Komodo moms don't stick around to teach survival skills. You're on your own. So you learn through trial and error, stalking small critters, hiding from bigger ones, and slowly honing your hunting game. At first, your hunts are clumsy, more like hide-and-seek than stealth predator. But one day, it clicks. You wait in the shadows, motionless, watching your prey come closer. Then, strike. Your first real kill. It's not just food, it's proof you belong here. As you grow into your teen years, you start pushing boundaries. You roam farther from your home tree, venturing into new territories like a rebellious teenager testing limits. But danger still lurks, including some familiar faces, your siblings, who've also grown stronger, and now it's survival of the fittest all over again. Eventually, it's time to find your own territory. This is one of the most dangerous parts of your journey. The island's not empty, it's filled with other dragons who've already claimed the best hunting grounds. Finding your own patch of land is like trying to claim the last seat at a sold-out show. Sometimes it takes cunning. Other times, brute force. You walk for miles, scanning for a place to call home. When you finally find one, you must defend it. If another dragon shows up, especially one twice your size, you face a choice: fight, flee, or negotiate, which, let's be honest, usually ends in blood. But one day, it's yours. You've claimed a territory. Congratulations. You're now a full-fledged Komodo dragon. Your daily routine settles into something of a rhythm: patrol, rest, and hunt. Komodos don't waste energy, so you wait patiently for the right meal, something big. Wild boar. Deer. Even water buffalo if you're lucky. One good kill can feed you for a week, and after that, you slip into a food coma that rivals any Thanksgiving nap. At around 7 to 10 years old, you hit maturity. That's when the urge to mate kicks in. It's time for the ultimate dating game. For males, competition is fierce. You've got to prove yourself with strength, size, and survival skills. Win, and you might be chosen by a female. Lose, and it's back to square one, or worse, you become a rival's casualty. If you're female and successful, you lay your eggs in a carefully chosen spot, bury them for protection, and walk away. No bedtime stories, no watching over the nest. Your offspring are left to face the same brutal world you did, alone. Years pass. You survive past age 10, maybe even reach 15, a feat only a few manage. You're covered in scars, each one a story of battles won and challenges overcome. But time catches up. You're slower now. The island hasn't changed, but you have. One day, a younger dragon shows up, eyeing your territory. Maybe it's your son. Maybe just another ambitious dragon looking to rise. Either way, the battle is unavoidable. You fight with everything you've got, experience, strength, and sheer will. You might win and keep your territory one more year. Or you lose, retreating to the edges of your domain, no longer king but still standing. And when the end nears, there's no fanfare. No legacy to pass on. You find a quiet place under the warm sun, far from the chaos of the hunt. You lie down, close your eyes, and let the island keep turning. Somewhere, deep in a hole, another egg cracks open. The cycle begins again.